Good morning. So today is January 8th, and it is, I don't know, 12 o'clock. But I had a question the other day from someone who had some questions about financial planning. And one of the things that came up was the idea of claiming Social Security early, continuing to work, and then investing the proceeds from Social Security so that you could be the benefactor of the growth on your investments, but also continue to work. And there is some complications that come with that. And navigating Social Security and the nuances that come along with the financial planning side of what you can and can't do when you claim Social Security can be very difficult. So I built this slideshow to kind of walk through what it looks like. So in this scenario, I created what is Dr. Dave Mortisay. He has been an investigator for 10 years. He loves the adrenaline that comes with hunting the clues and piecing them together like a jigsaw puzzle. And once Dave has solved a case, he's really overjoyed with the fulfillment that brings. But there's one puzzle that Dave has been struggling to solve. And you see, Dave's not really ready to quit working. He is passionate about being an investigator. He loves the thrill that comes with solving those complex cases. However, Dave is 62 and he's reached the early retirement age, ready to claim his Social Security, so he thinks. So one restless night, an idea popped into Dave's mind. He knew just how he could continue to work, but benefit from claiming Social Security at the age of 62, the earliest one could start receiving Social Security payments. So at 62, that's when you become eligible to turn on the Social Security payments. There's some eligibility requirements. You have to have so many quarters of service. It's 40 quarters of service, which equates to about 10 years to be eligible to receive Social Security payments. So Dave jumped out of bed that night, raced to the kitchen table where he wrote himself a note that says, "Dear me, after you awake in the morning, investigate the Social Security claiming strategies with your financial advisor. Love, me." So the next day, Dave calls his financial advisor, Mary, and starts to have the conversation about during the review last week, there was an additional question that had popped into his mind since then. And Mary obliges that she's, of course, ready and willing to help Dave with the question. So Dave's question was, "As you know, I just turned 62 and I love working as an investigator. I'm not ready to retire. However, since you can start drawing Social Security at 62, I would like your assistance in doing that, but I don't want the money. I would like to start another investment account and invest that money to get into the get rich stock that's been very, very popular right now." And Mary replies with, "Dave, I love that you're thinking about ways to fortify your finances, but unfortunately that strategy won't work for you. Let's explain over a Zoom meeting." So Dave and Mary hop onto a Zoom meeting and they start talking about what's called the earnings test. So the Social Security Administration has an earnings test to prevent people who earn above a certain dollar amount or a certain threshold from claiming their Social Security benefits early and continuing to work. So Dave was unaware of this. And Dave, by usually investigative background, loves to dive into the details. But in this matter, he just thought of a strategy and dumped straight in, "This is what I want to do." And so this is where hiring a certified financial planner or a professional can really help you understand the ramifications and potential tax benefits or tax consequences may be of certain strategies. And so what happens is Social Security has designed with retirees in mind so that those who work and take retirement benefits before their full retirement age get a temporarily reduced benefit. And in 2021, beneficiaries under full retirement age have $1 in benefits held back for every $2 they earn from working above $18,960 a year, or $1,580 a month. And in this case, since Dave makes $60,000 a year, the Social Security Administration would actually withhold or take back $20,520 from his drawing because he is over that Social Security wage amount. So essentially, everything that he would have gotten in benefits, 20,000 of that would have been held back. And so it would not have made sense in his case. So we look at this further, and this is directly from the SSA.gov or Social Security Administration.gov. This is directly off their website. So exempt amounts for 2021. We determine the exempt amounts using the procedures defined in the Social Security Act for people attaining their retirement, full retirement after, their retirement during 2021. The annual exempt amount in 2021 is $18,960. For people attaining normal retirement age in 2021, the annual exempt amount jumps to $50,520. The higher exempt amount applies only to earnings made in months prior to the month of the normal retirement age. So what that means is if you draw your Social Security early, before your normal or full retirement age, then you can earn up to $18,960 and not have it impact your drawing of Social Security early. But if you draw Social Security early and you are still working and you earn above that $18,960, the Social Security is going to actually start withholding $1 for every $2 you earn. And so if you, let's just say that you earn $28,000. Well, that's $10,000, $28,960. That's $10,000 more than the $18,960 that you're allowed to earn before they start penalizing you. And so they will withhold $1 for every $2 you earn above that threshold. So if you've earned $10,000 above that threshold, they're going to withhold $5,000. So your benefit actually gets reduced. Once you reach normal retirement age, then you can work and earn as much as you want, and you can earn, and you can still claim Social Security. So this rule kind of goes away once you reach full retirement age. You don't have to worry about continuing to work and claim Social Security. You can make as much as you want and claim your maximum full retirement amount benefit at that time. In the withholding strategy, once you reach that normal retirement age year, then they will still penalize you $1 for every $3 in earnings in excess of the higher amount. But that year, it would actually jump to $50,520. So if your full retirement year is, let's say, 67 years old, then once you reach 67 years old, you can earn as much money as you want, and you can still be claiming Social Security. But if you don't turn 67 until June, then they're still going to penalize you $1 for every $3 you make from the time period that is January through the end of May. And so that uncapped amount goes away, but it only goes away once you actually turn your full retirement age. And so for earnings that is before your full retirement age, the penalty is $1 for every $2 you make above $18,960 in 2021. If 2021 is the year that you turn full retirement age, then that is a $1 penalty for every $3 you earn above $50,520. And then once you turn full retirement age in 2021, hypothetically, then you're able to fully max out and earn as much money as you want, and also get the full benefits without any other withdrawal strategies. So the idea of, if we go back to Detective Dave Mortisey's strategy of claiming Social Security early at 62, but continuing to work, and then taking the benefits from Social Security and investing them into get-rich-quick stock, sounds really, really good in principle. But the Social Security Administration has already thought through those potential strategies that people may employ and put into place parameters to prevent people from doing that. And so usually it would not make sense to claim your Social Security if you're still working. There are some caveats, but it's for people that have lower income below that $18,960 threshold. So that being said, you just want to make sure that you are investigating your sorry, I'm clicking through my screen. You want to make sure that you're investigating your Social Security claiming strategies. When do you turn on your Social Security? Does it make sense? And make sure that you speak with someone that's got knowledge about those claiming strategies, because there are a bunch of them. You claim at 62, at 63, at 64. You can delay all the way to 70. And so there's a lot that goes into that you want to be aware of. Go out, create a great, have a great day, create the life you love, and we'll look forward to talking to you again next time. Bye.